Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be making some glittered rosette embellishments. So all you need is some crepe paper, some glitter, some adhesive, and some stuff to decorate your embellishments. So I'd actually seen my friend Sabrina Ann make a similar project over on her channel like a while ago. I want to say it was like over a year ago. And I've always wanted to give them a try, and you guys know that I've been struggling so hard with trying to use up glitters and stuff in my stash this year. So I was like, how could I use up some of this glitter? Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of some of it, right? So I was like, ooh, I could try my hand at making some of Sabrina's little glittered crepe paper embellishment. So that's what I did. So to start, in case you haven't seen her tutorial, you just gather up some crepe paper into a rosette shape and then staple it closed. Now I'm going to put my own little spin on this because I really love to use pinking shears. I love the added kind of detail and texture they give to different projects. So I'm just using a die cut that I had made to kind of map out where I wanted to cut with my pinking shears along the edge of my embellishment. So it gives kind of like that traditional rosette shape with like the ziggy-zag like edges, but it's made out of crepe paper, so it's super quick and easy. And then all you do is pour some adhesive into a little container, and then I like to dump my glitter in a coffee filter just because I can easily chuck it when I'm done and I don't have to worry about it. So then you dip the edge of your rosette into your adhesive of choice. I'm using the Tombow Aqua Liquid Glue this time because it dries completely clear and it doesn't stay tacky once it's dry, so I like this one. And then you just roll the gluey edges of your rosette into your glitter of choice. I'm using one from Recollections. It's a really fine glitter, like it's almost like a long shape. I don't know, it's not like the traditional chunky glitter shape. And it's a really pretty gold color, and I thought it would go perfectly with this Maggie Holmes Flourish collection that I'm working with this month. So all I did to start embellishing these rosettes, once they were dry of course, was to start layering stuff on top of them. So on this one I used a cupcake liner, a chipboard piece from my stash, a die cut that I had created from the digital Maggie Holmes collection that I cut out with my silhouette, and a couple little embellishments. I think that's what, a chipboard phrasey thing on there. It says sweet as candy. And then this one is done. I think it's super cute, really pretty, and we're just gonna move on to the next one. So this one I'm gonna keep super duper simple and just place a heart on the front, and then this gold bow, which is from my stash. And I did share like all the supplies and everything that I'm using this month in my crafty stash video, so I have a whole playlist about what the whole crafty stash thing is this year. I'm trying to use up my stuff basically, and I do kind of like an accountability post at the beginning of each stash showing you what I have to work with, and then at the end when I'm done and ready to pick a new stash, I show you guys all the things that I've used up and all the things that I still have left that I didn't quite finish. So I'm using all the Maggie Holmes things for this month, using the Flourish collection that I got digitally from American Crafts, and I will link the collection down below. It is still available in stores, so if you prefer the physical products already made for you, you can get it from like scrapbook.com and I don't know where else, other places I'm assuming. But this month I wanted to try using a digital kit because American Crafts does do the digital route, which is nice because, I don't know, it's a little bit cheaper, and then you can print off as many of the things as you want, and it's really, really cool. So for this embellishment, I layered up a rose, die cut, a little pheasant, I think that is, or a quail. I should probably know the difference, but I don't. And then I'm layering on this gold high die cut that was in my stash already. Yeah, in my die cuts that I've had for forever. And then I'm going to put on some little pearls. Now, like little adhesive pearls, I never ever reach for. And I'm trying to be better about that kind of thing this year, you know, like with the whole using up my stash thing. So I pulled out some white ones and some really pretty teal-y blue, turquoise, no, teal, I guess, ones. You can see them up there in the top corner of your screen, as well as some gold glitter, enamel dots, and some pink little gemmies. So those are the little sparkly bits that I'm working with today. I will say though, after having completed all of these little handmade glittered rosette embellishment things, is that I notice now that I did not make them super dimensional. They're all kind of a little bit more flat, except for that one with the gold bow up there, but that one came with like foam squares already kind of as part of it. So I think if I were to make these again, I would try to incorporate some foam tape or adhesive dots or something like that, just to add a little bit more dimension and interest to these. So that would be my recommendation for you guys if you make these. Try to, I don't know, bulk them up a little bit, I guess. I don't know if bulk is the right word, but try to make them a little bit more layered than I did, I guess, because these are all very flat, which I guess is kind of okay because I'm going to be packaging them up, and I will be showing you guys that at the end of the video here in just a moment. But yeah, like, and I guess they're easier to mail that way and to put into projects or include on projects or whatever if they're a little bit more flat. But I don't know, I love a good dimensional embellishment, right? I mean, they're really beautiful. So learn from my, I guess, not a mistake, but just something I wish I had thought to do while I was filming this. But this is the last embellishment that I'm assembling. That little butterfly is super pretty. I added the gold foiling myself, and if you guys want to see how easy that is to do without any special tools or anything like that, I do have a video on it. Right? See, it's so pretty, right? I will leave a link to that video down below. Yeah. And that little birdie I added the gold foil to, it's so adorable. But these are the finished rosettes, and now I'm going to show you guys how I package them up. So I just have these little clear bags. I'm cutting them down so that, I don't know, there's not too much plastic going on, I don't know, and I'm using the bag to measure out how much of the paper that I need, and then you just fold the paper in half, and I also fold the plastic over just a little bit to keep any extra glittery bits from flying around during the mail, I don't know, and getting everywhere and making a hot mess. So then you just place the folded piece of paper over the edge of the plastic and staple it in place. That's my easy way of packaging things up. I'm sure other people do it the same or different. I don't know. That's just how I like to do it because I'm lazy and it works good every time. So here I'm using up some old Maggie Holmes stickers. These ones are from, I don't even know what collection because I've had them in my stash for at least a couple of years now. But yeah, I'm just layering up some gold glittery stickers, some more of the die cuts that I made, the Maggie Holmes stickers. I'm just trying to make these as pretty as possible because I love pretty packaging. I'm sure you guys do too, you know, and it's so fun, especially when you include them in Happy Mail. I don't know, it just adds a little something special and shows your friend that you took a little bit of extra time to kind of spruce up the packaging a little bit, you know? So these are the finished embellishments. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you are subscribed if you are not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!